okay, get on board with that. GHD wave, it's like a broccoli, some asparagus tips. No, that will fit into my like almond. Love, smells so nice. Just listen. If that song is not a direct anthem of our week this week, or specifically our day today, I don't know what it is. We are going to go into the Holy Trinity and commence officially the autumnal shopping. I'm desperate to autumn up the house, so today we're going to do tkmaxx, B&M, Home Bargains. I do feel like Home Bargains always, this might be like an unpopular opinion, but for me, Home Bargains always comes through so much with autumn decor, Christmas decor. Like, they just have the cute seasonal bits, and I feel like B&M do too, but Home Bargains does always get me in a little bit of a chokehold in the cozy seasons. So I'm so excited, and I thought this just has to be the soundtrack of today's vlog. Do you have to let it linger? It is blue skies. It is almost 17 degrees, but we're just gonna put the blinkers on and we're gonna go full autumn speed. I am currently outside tkmaxx. My car is charging, and I thought, what better excuse? So we're gonna go to tkmaxx, see what we can get. I do feel like I'm not gonna try and get too much from here just because it is so expensive. I'm just gonna go and see. I don't have like huge high hopes for tkmaxx, I'm not gonna lie. We used to have a Home Sense pretty close, and that would be my preferable store to go to, but it closed maybe in like spring, and the closest one to us now is quite far away, so maybe like further on into the season we will definitely make a trip to Home Sense. But today we're going to settle for tkmaxx and then do B&M and Home Bargains together. So I hope you're all excited. Welcome back to a vlog. I feel like this is going to be like the proper commence of big fat cozy autumnal vlogs. I'm going to pour everything into these videos, so I hope you're all excited. And if you're not an autumn girly, change. Because that's the vibe we're going to be giving over here. Can't decide whether to wear the glasses or not. I love the glasses, but I know like everyone hates them. Like, I get so many comments like, girl, take them off. But I really like them. I feel like for autumn as well, they feel very cozy. So let's shopping, let's go into tkmaxx, let's see if they've got any cute bits for us. Don't normally pay too much attention to the bags in here, but I spotted this as I've walked in, and it's actually so nice. For autumn, it's like pure Borg. Unsure of price, £25. Such a nice shape as well, like so slate-y. Maybe we should have a little, oh my god, that's so pretty too. And that one, what, their bags are delivering. Do I need another brown suede bag? No, but I feel like this is so in. And this one's actually really cute too. I don't really have like a brown bag that's small, and I do sometimes like, this is a bit extreme to bring out day to day. Whereas a bag like this, like, it is a nice mid size. I'm such a sucker for a new dressing gown this time of year. This one with the teddies on is so cute. I like a big one with a hood. This one's nice. I like a stripe.
Doors closing.
We're going upstairs because that's where all the good bits are, but I'm wearing the new Sisters and Seeker set. I love it. I literally want to wear it every day. And I've got my new Uggs on too.
Doors opening.
I feel like I want a wreath on the door. I feel like an autumn wreath would make our house look so cozy. Okay, these are all really cute. This would be nice in our fireplace, and they do have matching. How much are these? £12.99. I feel like they could be cute. I don't know if they should be a bit darker. Maybe let's just put them in. This is actually really cool, but I just don't want too many like ghouls and ghosts, but this would go in my house so well, like if that's the vibe I was going for. So cute little garland, but I just, yeah, not into the ghosts, but really cute with the wood. I feel like I've missed the autumn cushions and we've gone straight to bloody Christmas. Everything in here look Christmassy. Oh my god, stop. That smells good. I definitely need more candles, so we'll open. I would like a chai one, but it's quite extreme. It's quite coffee-y. Some of them that are nice, they don't look very nice, and vice versa. Like this one I think is cool, but I don't like the smell at all. It's vanilla latte. That doesn't smell good to me. What's this one? Honey pumpkin. Okay, I could get on board with that. It's got quite a cute, like, farm vibe. What you can is a nice. We've checked out tkmaxx. Car is charged. I'm actually doing a pickup order of my weekly shop. I'll talk to you about it later, but I think it's going to save me a lot of money because I have been spending so much money every week on the shop, and like there's just no need for it. Like it's only 2 of us. Like I don't know where I've been going wrong. So I'm picking that up between 2 and 3. I've never done it before, so I think you just I know where the click and collect spot is. It's currently 20 to 2. So I'm thinking let's go to Home Bargains and then we can come and pick the shopping up, and then we'll go to B&M. I think that's probably the best port of call. But yeah, I think you just literally like pull up and they must just like wait. Maybe they've got someone, I don't know, but that's what we're doing anyway. So tkmaxx success. Things are loaded in the back. There's a road closed, so the traffic's so bad I don't know which way to go to Home Bargains. Okay, I'm hoping this isn't all they have because it's giving a little bit too like party Halloween. I'm hoping we have some cute bits like, oh see, this is so cute. Oh gorge. $1.99. And they've got matching bowls. Little plate. I'm not even going to say anything, but look, we're going to focus on this side. This is really cute. A bath mat. Oh, these are nice. Okay, I should have got a basket. I got scared at the start and thought I don't need a basket, but oh my god, and these in our kitchen would look so pretty because obviously it's a hand towel. It still look cute. I feel like the hand towel's a bit big to put over the oven. Look, it's little mushroom. Oh my god, cute. They're literally £1.50. I'm gonna grab one. And then look, these are all of our little pumpkin bits. I feel like, could this be cute with the kitchen being green? I feel like yes. Also nice too. I feel like I've seen nicer ones in B&M though, so let's hold off on pumpkins. That one's so cute. Has anybody ever used this brand of like scent boosters? Because I normally either get these or they're in like a little cardboard box. I can't think what they're called. Oh, these ones. They're the normal ones. But they are quite expensive, and like compared to that, you get literally 4 times as many for less. But I don't know. I guess like crystals, aren't they? Not boosters. But let me know if anyone's tried them. Guys, I think I've missed the autumn. Please say so. This when I okay. This was 2 aisles and now it's half. Okay, Christmas has officially came. I'm so behind clearly. Okay, let's see what they've got. This is gorgeous. Little candle. This is £5. Possibly in the kitchen. That smells so good. Okay, Okay, there's really not much. I literally picked a candle, a pumpkin, and I got something for Charlie's birthday. I'm looking, I saw my friend who got a mug with her pug on. And it looks so cute, and it looks like a pug. They're not going to have a staffy one though, are they? Cockapoo. But like Darcy. Oh my god, is anyone else's sensors just so oversensitive?
Hello, can I get the name, please?
Hello, it's Jodie May.
It's what, sorry?
Jodie May.
Okay, yeah, we'll be here in a minute, thank you.
Okay, perfect, thanks. Okay, now I think I just move forward to here. And then there's someone behind me. Kiwi, we're back. Okay, only mistake I made, hang on, you need to be higher. Should have took bag. Oh, you're okay. I should have took bags. I didn't even really think about it because I thought like, oh, I don't know. I just didn't even think about the fact that I would need to take bags. But obviously they just bring it out in like plastic boxes, but it's fine. I just put it all in the boot. Next time I just remember a couple bags just so I can like easily bring it in the house. So this literally didn't even come to £60, and I've been spending upwards of 90, 100, 110, sometimes 120 pound a week on food, and that's really excluding weekends because we don't really eat in on the weekends. Like we tend to go out on Friday and Saturday, and then we kind of like, if we are eating in on a Sunday, it's more of like a, we'll go to M&S or we'll go to the shop or wherever and like get something specifically for that day. So there was just no reason on earth that the food truck should have been costing me that much. Like I can't fathom where I was spending the money, but I was like, I don't know where I'm going wrong. This didn't even cost 60. I mean, bearing in mind I've probably forgot a few things, but I also feel like I've been less influenced going down the aisle and thinking, I'll get that, I'll get that, I'll get that. Whereas like when you're doing it online, you literally just search for what you want. So it's a lot more concise and thought through. So I'll give you a haul of everything I got. I got a big orange juice. I got a little punnet of peaches. I'm honestly obsessed with peaches at the moment. I'm just going to quickly run through it all, and then I'm going to go and take Chai for a walk. So I'll put all of this in the fruit bowl and stuff later. I got some oranges because we like an orange, don't we, Chai? I got some bananas. The only, like, I'd say downside is I guess you don't get to pick, obviously these peaches have gone off. You don't get to pick your own fruit and veg. Obviously it does just get picked for you, but I mean, I don't think anything that I've been given looks like out of date or anything. I did kind of scan through quickly while I was putting stuff in the car. Red pepper, and then also I only had 2 substitutes, and they were pretty irrelevant substitutes if I remember. I think it was lamb liver instead of duck liver for Chai, and then it was just a different type of ice lolly, so it was fine. I got this spaghetti fresh spaghetti, McCoy's for all, and Roosters 6 packs. I got this fresh loaf. I thought nice for garlic bread and for Ollie sandwiches. Then this is for Chai's lunch, some turkey mince. Some nuts for all. This one, I got a lot of snacks in here and it was still quite cheap. Pack of carrots. A 4-pack of Branston beans. We literally have never had baked beans in this house. Like we just never buy baked beans, but they're good for, you know, just like a little snack on toast or a jacket potato. I feel like we are really getting to jacket potato territory, so it's fun to have some beans, and I love a Branston bean. 15 eggs for us and Chai. Some sweet potatoes, milk. I've only got 1 milk because I didn't want them to like select a bad date, because normally I get 2 and buy like as much in advance as I can, so I just left it at 1. Broccoli, passata. I'm gonna do spag bowl tonight, and then I got a passata with basil, and these are so good for like spag bowls, chilies, curries. I'm gonna do spag bowl tonight, then I've got sausages for tomorrow, and then I've got stuff for tuna pasta bake, and then I've got jacket potatoes if we want dinner in on Friday. Some asparagus tips. These are so good. I had it for my lunch yesterday and the day before, I think. I had half. Oh no, is there another half in here? Yeah, the other half's in there still. So good. Literally just mixed in some like passata or tomato paste with a little bit of water, added chili flakes, and then did it with avocado, and I air fried some tortillas into like crispy tortilla chips, and it was so bloody good. So yeah, really good. And it's like you could just throw this in a chili, and beans are so good for you, and it's in olive oil, so we love that. Some sausages, definitely loving the more cosy meals. 20% fat mince for my spag bowl tonight. This is for Chai's dinner. That was the only thing that, I think the ice lollies were the same price that they substituted. Some Weetabix because again, just, you know, nice breakfast. I like it with sultanas on. This is sad because I tried to get our favourite mango ice lollies, but that's what they substituted. Like, that hurt because I thought, let's see you try. I got some avocados. Ollie has just taken Chai for a walk, so I don't have to. His friends have come round, so he was like, come on, let's go and take the dog for a walk. I thought that sounds lovely. I have just had some PR come through, and I've also had such a fun purchase that I feel like the Clean Top girlies will approve of. But I'll show you this first. How cute. From Sunday, they've sent me all of their new like body creams, but they've all fallen, but they've literally got, I've seen them all in Boots, but it's hard to know like what scent you want. So there's a woody, a fruity, a gourmand, a fresh, a floral, and a few fruity. Oh no, the body mists. Shut the frig up. I was thinking that these were the body whips, but of course not, they're the mist. Oh my god, so fun. Okay, let me get them all out and we'll do a little spray test. Okay, do I need to put the light on or are we okay? Okay, I think we're okay. Right, this one is Flower Girl. They're so cute because they're so like fun size, like you could put this in all of your bags. Oh, okay, after a shower, that would be gorgeous. You know, like a really like sweet but salty. That is the fruity floral. Love. This is Mood Board. This is the fruity scent. Reminds me of a certain bubble bath that I've had, but okay, I'm not sure. This is Soft Serve. This is Gourmand. This is berries, cherries, caramel, pistachio. I feel like this may give Sol de Janeiro vibes. Oh, that's very pistachio-y. That is so nice for Christmas. No. That will fit into my like almond date, sticky dates routine at Christmas so well. That's Soft Serve. Then we've got Always Late, which is their woody one. Can't smell that one. Oh, giving Baccarat Rouge vibes. This is Garden Party. This is just fresh. Oh, really like that. Really fresh. Nice for summer. And then this is White Tea Floral. Oh, that's actually really nice. A little bit more mature. I feel like my favourites would be these three. If you wanted like approved by Jodie, I would say White Tea, Mood Board, and Soft Serve. Although I wouldn't say any of them are necessarily like bad scents at all. I feel like they all actually smell really, really lovely. And what a fun PR package. And then what I ordered off, well, TikTok shop inspired me, but I ordered it off of Amazon because it was just cheaper, to be honest, to order it off Amazon. Let me just take a photo of these for my story. So I had a handheld one of these, if you remember. I think I got it from like B&M or something when I first moved in. And it has like these little carpet rake. I don't know what it's actually called, but I think it's a carpet rake. They've got these little like metal springs, and you basically scrape the stairs, like any carpet, and you just get so much pet hair. Like if you've got a dog like me, I didn't really realise how much Chai molts until like I clean, and then I'm like, oh my god, like all the Hoover is full of her hair. But this is like a big version, so it's gonna, because I can do the stairs with the one that I've got, because like it's not that hard. It's like a few that way, and then kind of bring it to the middle. But like I can't go into our bedroom and do that because it would take me like an hour, whereas this is gonna be so much easier. So yeah, I ordered this off Amazon. I'll link it below in case any of you are wondering. But and then you can like take all these off, so it can actually be either that short, or they're like the full size of it. I'm gonna chill for a little bit and then I will cook dinner. So I'm just gonna chill. I keep thinking it's Wednesday and that Summer I Turn Pretty's out, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's not. Public service announcement. 1, ignore the state of me. 2, last episode of Summer I Turn Pretty well, it came out this morning. Oh, have I just turned the telly on and off? I am so excited. I'm going to sit and watch it. Predictions. Well, people on TikTok were saying there was going to be 3 more episodes. Like, that's what they were predicting, that it was going to be like, haha, there's 3 more eps. I don't know, because I've not been on TikTok this morning. Like, I wanted to avoid it, but I can't avoid TikTok all day, so I'm having to watch it now. Sorry if you can hear Chai eating. I've just give her a little here we go. Oh my god, no, it says season finale. Now on the brink of adulthood, all roads lead to Paris in this epic show-stopping finale. Our summer girl's Belly's 22nd birthday takes an unexpected turn when someone from home crashes the celebration and she must confront the life she... I think they're going to end up together, to be honest.
Hi,
but I also wouldn't... I know people would hate if she picked herself. I actually wouldn't hate if she picked herself. But I think she'll end up with Conrad. So this is me before the Summer I Turn Pretty finale. Last time hearing this, like, I'm definitely going to rewatch, but he's in Paris. He's at her apartment. Oh no, not this song as well. Hello. I thought I would sit down and give you guys the haul of everything that we picked up from our autumn shopping haul yesterday. I didn't get a chance to do it last night and I wanted to really be able to like sit and go through all of it. So, oh my god, Summer I Turn Pretty. Can I say, if you haven't watched it, I mean, this is going to be a week on, so I'd like to think everyone that wants to watch it has watched it, unless obviously you're really far behind. So just skip and I'll put where to skip to. Keep this very short and sweet. Wow. It kind of teased at the very end, like, because you know when she was like, we may see, I can't remember exactly how she wrote it, but like Jenny Han did like a little thing at the end and it was like, you know, we may see you for one more summer in Cousins one day or something. Or I don't know if that was just like haha, but like she's so precise with her Easter eggs. I'm like, is that an Easter egg to say in a year or so we'll get a Summer in Cousins spin-off? I don't know. But 10 out out of 10. It was really good, to be honest. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Was hooked. Didn't really go on my phone. Was like taking every little bit in. So that was lovely. Boring parts first. These were actually like really well priced in Home Bargains. These were like £5.99 or something crazy. I'm sure I've paid like £13 for these. So I grabbed them because I needed some money, and I thought for that price, you gotta be mad. So tkmaxx, I got this gorgeous honey pumpkin. Love her. This was £7.99. This is kind of like, there's a little thing, but obviously that doesn't really matter. And there was no other ones. Really nice. It's a bit more of like a sweet. So it says honey pumpkin, cinnamon infused pumpkin with creamy honey butter, sweet vanilla nutmeg and spicy golden sweetened clove. You guys need to change the battery, so hang on. But I thought this was gorgeous. Love the wood. Like, the vibes are there all over. So happy with that. I actually think this is better at lighting, so I just moved you. I'm just waiting for my sister-in-law and niece to come round. We're just going to have a chilled coffee date at home because the weather is so gross. Like, no one wants to go out in this, so we're just going to chill at home. Love. Smells so nice. I definitely want to get a few more bits. Like, I feel like I didn't manage to get any cushions or like a throw or anything like that, but I'm going to have a little look if I can order anything off of like Next is a good one, but it's so expensive, isn't it? But maybe I'll have some bits that are like not too bad. And I don't know where else to look online. Maybe H&M Home, maybe, unsure, but I definitely want a few more bits. Then this was another candle I got, but I like this because once it's burnt, you can obviously use it as just like a decoration, like a decorative piece. I would say it's quite similar. It's definitely like honey. They're so similar. Like, honey must be my favourite scent of candle. Does it say? I feel like Home Bargains don't always say. No, but really gorgeous. And yeah, I like the fact that once it's burnt, you can just put the lid on and just bring it out because it's just like a very cute white and beige pumpkin. You could put anything in this. You could put like coffee pods. I mean, it's not the biggest, but do you know what I mean? Like, you could use it for something, or you could just have it empty. I'm doing this in So Random. And I was doing tkmaxx, wasn't I? Let me go back to tkmaxx because there's only these. I got these. I don't know if they're a bit orange and yellow. I've kept the receipt. I'm going to see what they're like when they're out. These were £12.99 each. They're meant to be like candelabras, but I'm thinking either side of our fireplace. These would look really cute because at Christmas I had like cones, like woven red and white cones either side, and it looked really cute. They definitely look more yellow on camera. Like, they're a lot more orangey. I mean, they're still a bit yellow, but they're not as bright as they look on there. Like, they are a little bit more tonal. So I don't know if these look cute. We'll have to see. And maybe like with the pumpkin, could it like tone it down? I don't know. We'll have to see. But I did keep the receipt in case they are a big fat no. So yeah, other than that, this candle, that was tkmaxx. This was B&M. Yeah, this was B&M. I can't remember how much this was. I think it was like £5. Then this was £3.50. A little cute woven pumpkin. Really cute. I don't know if to maybe go and get just like one or two more of these, but then like, how many pumpkins do you actually need? The thing is with this house, where we are like, how long are we staying? How long are we not staying for? Like, we don't know. Like, I don't know as much as you guys. Like, we just don't know. I haven't really got like sideboards, bookcases, shelves, because I'm just a little bit reluctant to invest too much into furniture, like if it's only a case of 6 months, or you just don't know. Like, and obviously we've only been living here, I mean, I say only, we've been here 10 months and I've never really wanted to rush with furniture, so I haven't got all actually that much like surface to put stuff on. Like, it's only really the dining table and our coffee table and things. Like, our living room is definitely like pretty much done, other than a bit of art. So do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, do I get more pumpkins? But then it's like, how many pumpkins could a girl actually put out? I don't know. But I liked this one. I might pull that off. I'm not really a fan of the leaf, but I love the little wood and just like the woven natural vibes. Really cute. So happy with that. And then I also got this from B&M. This was £2. This is for Christmas, but I got it because I really wish that I did this with her last year, because obviously her paws, Oh my god, can you remember how small she was? Like, I forget how small she was until like a memory comes up, and she literally fit in my hand. Like, she was so small. I carried her around Bicester Village in one arm because she was too young to go on the floor, and I literally carried her around, like, and she would sleep in my arm, and I wouldn't even get tired. Like, now, like, after a couple minutes of carrying her, I'm like, oh my god, like, you gotta go down. Like, she's so big now. Like, I just never saw her getting this big. So I really, really wish that I did this with her last year, because how cute to compare her, like, puppy paw, I'm gonna cry, to her grown paw. I mean, I'd say she's pretty much full grown at this stage. She's like 1 in 3.5 weeks. So yeah, I really wanted to do this because I thought it was really cute. This was £2, and I thought before it, oh, it's plaster, brilliant, good job, her dad's a plasterer, he'll be able to do this for us. I thought before something like this sells out, like you don't see it again, I'm just gonna grab it. And then these bits are all from Home Bargains. So this little thing was literally like £1.50. Thought it was so cute, little mushroom with the woven. I just love anything dark wood, like mango-y wood. I just really love it, and I thought this was really cute. Don't quite know where I'm going to put this. Maybe like styled with one of the pumpkins on a coffee table book. They also have this in white, but I do try to stick away from white. I mean, I say that, do I? I do try, because sometimes I think white can be a little bit clinical. Whereas I feel like a tonal brown is a slay for me. So got that, £1.50, you can't go wrong. Then this was, I think, like £3 or something, maybe £4. Thought this gorgeous pumpkin had to come home with us because it was green, and obviously our kitchen's green. So he gives me more he energy for some reason. He is definitely going to go somewhere in the kitchen. I'll probably put all of these bits away and like style it all either this afternoon after Jess has gone, or we'll do it together like tomorrow or something, because I would like to get a few more bits. So I'm like, do I wait? See if I can get any bits even on like Amazon next day or something. I don't know. But really liked this. They didn't have, I will say, I feel like I've missed it. Like 2 weeks ago, B&M had so many more aisles. But that's insane. Like, I'm sorry, if we're only like the 17th of September and they're already starting to get rid of the autumn stuff, like they need to get a life, because even the early birds, like the early birds, are only starting to decorate for Christmas the 1st of November. That's 6 weeks away. So we've still got 6 weeks of autumn. So it's like, it's just, you can't keep up, can you? And then I really liked this reed diffuser. However, I did then see a reed diffuser in B&M and they were probably a little bit nicer, but I'd already brought this one, so I thought, fuck it, I'm just going to stick with it. Do kind of like this because it will actually, let me just stick this. It will actually like last us, not in autumn, if that makes sense, because you can take the pumpkin out, and like the actual reed, like the pot itself doesn't actually have anything autumn on it, which is nice. And our living room is very orange brown kind of vibe, so I feel like this is actually really good. Like I might put this on the windowsill. So yeah, keep out the reach of pets. I agree, it needs to go somewhere away from Chai. So let's smell it, because I actually don't know what this smells like. That's the only thing with like reed diffusers a lot of the time, unless you're in like rituals, they are not giving you a tester, like they don't care, do they? I think this was £3.50, was it? Oh, I feel like it's leaked. Okay, it's just rotating. Oh my god, that smells insane. Oh my god, yes, I can really smell the pecan. It's pumpkin pecan waffle. Oh my god, that smells so warm. That's actually like so Christmassy as well. We love that. I just like, it looks quite sleek. I feel like it doesn't give too like tacky. And then these are the, I assume these are the reeds, aren't they? And see, there's just one pumpkin one. So like once it's not Christmas, I can just take the pumpkin out, which is nice. And then I've seen people refill these as well. Like if you get a nice bottle that you like, you can just refill it with anything. So yeah, that's everything that I got. I feel like I did quite well, considering not everywhere had as much as I would have liked. I feel like I did get quite a lot, and like I don't want it to look like crazy in here. Like I still want it to feel like our house, just obviously a little bit more, you know, autumnal. So I'm really happy, and let me know what you think about these, because I'll have a few more weeks to return by the time you see this. I mean, obviously we'll be able to probably make more of a decision once, oh my god, my mushroom, once they're actually on the fireplace. And then the only other bit of autumn decor I have got is, look at my princess all laid out like a spatchcock chicken. Mia actually got us these a while ago because she just saw them in Home Bargains, and they've also got pumpkin patch, I think, in that like dark green, the same as the pumpkin. Really cute. So she brought us both one of these. Yeah, that is pretty much. Oh, then I did get a few more things actually, but they're for her birthday. Hello. So I got her this. It's my birthday little like crackle and rope. She loves a rope. She wants, like, her favourite thing in the world is to bring a toy over to you, and she wants you to like rag it with her. Like that's her favourite hobby. And then I got her this. I thought this was quite cute. It's like a moose, and it's a squeak and crackle moose. And I feel like that's quite a good size because she could do with something bigger, to be honest. My girl's growing and she wants a bigger toy. We said we'd try and get her like a big, not a life size, but like a big sort of toy, because I feel like she would just thoroughly enjoy. But yeah, that's everything that I got. Let me know if you go anywhere and you're like, oh my god, they've literally still got so much stuff. The only other places I can think to go, I know I want to get some bits from Habitat. I saw they had like a packet, I should have added it to my delivery order, like a packet of little like pompourri, but I don't think it smelled necessarily, in them little pumpkins or acorns or something, and I thought that's cute to put in my white bowl on the half wall. So I need to go and get those at some point, and maybe like Asda Living, I feel like sometimes I've got some cute bits like cushions. Tesco, someone sent me Tesco actually, because in my last vlog I was like, oh, I just wish they had more like autumn, not just like Halloween decor. And then one of you girls sent me a TikTok, or you were in Tesco I think actually, and they had like the cutest bits. So I feel like I need to go back to Tesco at some point too. So it's not over, but I feel like the bulk of our purchases are done. It is 2 minutes to 12. I'm expecting my girlie's arrival anytime soon, depending on Missy's nap. So yes, oh my god, Kris Jenner, oh, doing something with Mac. I wasn't expecting that. And then yeah, the rest of the day is just going to be very chilled, to be honest. We might put this stuff away, and other than that it will just be like making dinner tonight. And I want to do some colouring. I feel like this is so the season of colouring, and I'm so excited. This is today's outfit. Little yoga like leggings, but they're like a bit flared, from Gymshark, and then little Zara tank. And look at her, she's literally like layout. Hello. Hello. Oh, I also did get, okay, I've wanted this cushion for a while. I originally had this one in the middle, but I thought I wanted something darker. Brought this from Habitat. Tell me why I like ripped the tag off, because I was like, obviously I'm gonna like it, put it on, and I was like, it's too orange, like in comparison to these. It needs a bit of bleach, I think, but I've ripped the tag off, so I've just kept it. And you can't really have enough cushions. She loves a cushion. She loves a heated blanket more than anything, other than her mom. So yeah, that was one whole look at my ambience. Are you actually kidding? Oh, beautiful. See, like my living room really, in my opinion, does give autumn. Like the fact I've gone for the dark woods, the oranges, and I'm thinking of putting those things from Habitat in there. And then I'm gonna get rid of this for the autumn. I feel like this really gives like summer, obviously because it's like under the sea. So I'm gonna probably put this like just in one of the cupboards away, and put something cuter on here, a bit more seasonal and cozy. Kiwi, sorry that you can hear the air fryer, but I've made a pasta bake. Well, I wasn't actually gonna make it into a pasta bake. I was just gonna have pasta, and then I thought, no, let's put it in the oven and like put some cheese in it so it all melts. But I don't want it to be too crispy because I feel like when you do a pasta bake, obviously you lose a lot of the sauce. So I've literally put it in for like 10 minutes. I'm just gonna take it out. Ollie's playing pickleball, which sounds like the most American thing ever. But I thought at least he'll be able to like warm this up quite well. Anyone else just can never be bothered to get the rubber gloves out. They just use a tea towel and then burn themselves. It's literally a really simple, just like cheesy tomato pasta bake, like nothing fancy. Literally tomato passata, red onion, pepper. I've got some broccoli with balsamic vinegar on. Oh my god, I can't believe we're running out of storage. I literally freed up like hours the other day. I must have been vlogging a lot this week. Look how yummy does that look. And then I've just done some garlic bread in there. Right, let's dish her up. I don't feel that hungry, but this is like the perfect like meal prep. I would have this for my lunch tomorrow. Oh my god, look at that. I would have this for my lunch tomorrow, but we're actually going out for my mum's birthday, so I won't be able to. But if I wasn't, I would be having this for my lunch tomorrow too. I would grate some more cheese, but I've just put the grater in the, let's do a bit of cheese. Just put the grater in the bloody dishwasher. And then I've got a piece of just like homemade garlic bread. I literally just use butter and garlic and then just put cheese on. And then this is my, it doesn't look very good actually, I'm gonna hide that. This is my dinner. And I'm watching Girls Bathroom podcast. So, hello. I washed my hair, which needed to be done so badly because I had it washed last Wednesday, so a week ago at the hairdressers, and all the product, like when I went to slick back my hair this morning, all the products started breaking up and I thought, I've gone too far. I feel like since I've had a little bit of length cut off, like it's this length now, I've lost probably like 5 or 6 inches. I am like much more in my like happy to have my hair down, or like if I'm finding it a little bit overstimulating, instead of having it, I mean I have had it slicked back the last 2 days, but that's just for grease purposes. Like if I'm finding having it down a bit much, I'll just do like a loose plait and I think it looks so cute. And I feel like plaits are very cute, especially in autumn. Not that a hairstyle has to be seasonal at all, but I do feel like a plait with like a little knitted jumper does it really cute. So hair is washed. I'm going to try this new product. It's not new, but new for me. Purology Strength Cure Dream Healer Serum. Hopefully you can put it on. Yeah, damp hair. 1 to 2 pumps. I've had this in a microfiber towel, so it is pretty. Just do 1 pump. It's quite thick. I didn't end up colouring. I know I said I wanted to, maybe I'll do it tomorrow, but I ended up having a shower, washing my hair, and then I've been watching, well I've started watching Bad Boyfriends. It's the new Olivia Attwood show. She did one last year and it's a little bit of a different, I mean it's not a different concept, but like the start of it was a bit different this time, but I thoroughly enjoy it, so I've been watching that. I'm just going to go in with the Colour Wow Dream Cocktail Kale Infused Serum as well. I really like this one. Yes, well, I've only watched the first episode, but so far I love it. Jess was telling me earlier like I need to watch it, so I thought right, watch it on my own and then I can just like dip in and out. Okay, hair is all done. I'm just gonna leave it. To be honest, I feel like by the time I go to sleep it will be dry. It's only 8:30, so I'm gonna let it dry itself. And I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of the Kiehl's Ultra Facial cream. Love this. Tomorrow, what are our plans? Right, it's my mum's birthday on Friday, but she is going for a little weekend away with the dogs and her, I was gonna say her stepdad, my stepdad. So we're gonna go for lunch tomorrow instead. So I need to wrap her card, her presents are coming tomorrow. that's not us being bad. She couldn't decide what she wanted, but she told us. She sent me the link yesterday, so I ordered them on next day, but yeah, they're coming tomorrow. So I've ordered a few little bits, so I need to wrap them up. I need to go and print out, because my little brother's got her a nail voucher, so I said I'd just print something out for him to like put in her card or something. And other than that, it's just gonna be like walking the dog. I've got Pilates tomorrow night, which I'm excited for, because I haven't been since before I went to Ibiza. And then I'm having my nails done on Friday as well, which I'm really looking forward to, because these need to go. They are actually really cute. I haven't outgrown them as much as I thought I would. I thought I'd hate them, but I'm actually gonna get them all off. We're gonna go short. I don't know why the Sony plays me like that. They're so long. But I've literally got like one, I think that, is that a tip? This is a tip, this is a tip, this is a tip, and then this one has started like snapping, so we said we'd just take them back. Like, I've pushed them too far with this length, in my opinion, like too much. I need to take them back to basics. So we're gonna have them soaked off, start fresh whenever, Christmas time. Gonna keep them short for a bit. So yeah, that's all the plans for the rest of the week. I'm gonna jump into bed and I will see you all in the morning. Good morning. It is the next day, clearly. I had this come through in PR, the GHD Wave. It's like a triple barrel, and I used to love the Beauty Works version of this, but I honestly, like, I want to try it because I love the look of my hair being wavy. Like, I've had it in a plait and I like the waves, but I always found that when I was doing, I don't have anything to put this on, when I was using the Beauty Works one, sometimes my hair was going, like, it just looked a little bit much. But I saw like Kyra May use it on TikTok, this one, and I think if you don't hold the barrel for quite as long, and I'm thinking if I use like bigger pieces, then maybe it will look a bit nicer. Like Sophia always has waved hair and it looks so cool, but I always feel like when I did it, I always felt a little bit like, I don't know, it used to give me IG baddie vibes, but I'm hoping that if I use like bigger pieces and like don't hold it on, that it's like fine. Like, I'm thinking 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because I remember when I was in like my era of doing this with the Beauty Works one, like I would do this to my hair and it would stay waved for like 5 days until I literally was like ready for it to be washed or like slicked back. And I do feel like it's a fun hairstyle, like something different, and I just wanted to try it because I've been looking at it thinking, oh, I really want to try it, been a bit scared. So I'm thinking literally 1, 2, 3, because I love sleeping in Dutch braids and then waking up with nice wavy hair. I feel like it always looks really pretty, but I just don't want them to be so like vibes. I think Molly May's coming out with a new Beauty Works collab as well. They posted something last night. I'm not quite sure what it is. I don't know if it's like a hot brush. Hot brushes for me, I feel like, unless you've got like short hair or layers, I feel like hot brushes like don't really do much for me. But I think it's a hot brush. But happy Thursday. I haven't decided what I'm going to wear yet. I'm not rushing, but I'm in a bit of a rush. I've got about half an hour until I need to leave. Okay, what do we think? Excuse the fact I'm in my bra, it's just I don't know what to wear and I didn't want to just put something on for the sake of it. Okay, I'm kind of fucking with that. I thought that looks cute. Right, let me whiz through the rest of my hair. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to wear. We're just going for lunch. I'm not going to do makeup or anything because I've got Pilates later. So I thought I'll just do some like brows and just keep it like that. We're going to Pillarton Farm, which I haven't been to for ages. Me and Mia went like maybe like 2 years ago. Okay, right, I'll be back once the rest of my hair's done. Okay, hair. Oh, you're on a walk. This is how my hair turned out. Looks cute actually. I literally did it so it doesn't have like huge waves. But this is my outfit. This is a ASOS little top, and then I've just put on these little boohoo joggers. They're like burgundy, striped down. Just chilled. I'm going to put my Uggs on. Scent of the day. I've actually been loving this, and I popped into the florist a couple of weeks ago, and they were all like, oh my god. I sprayed it a while ago too, and everyone in there was like, oh my god, you smell so good. Like, what is that? And I was like, you sure it's not just the flowers? Because obviously the shop smells gorgeous anyway. And they were like, no, like it's you. And it was this. So yes, this is my outfit. I'm going to throw my Uggs on. I'm going to go and sort chai out, and then I will show you what I get to eat. Sorry, it just dawned on me that we haven't even discussed swag 2. That was not on my bingo card. I mean, I don't even think swag 1 was on my bingo card, and then swag 2 coming out was not on my bingo card. Like, he has so, like, in my eyes, he's repaid us. Yes, I'm still owed a concert, but then did you see he's at Coachella? Oh my god. If I could get to Coachella to go and watch Justin Bieber, I fear my life would actually be made. I actually can't cope, but I do feel like that means that he's gonna do a concert, like do a tour, surely to God. Like, surely to God, if you're going to Coachella, you've released 2 albums now. I love Mother and You. I think it's such like he's just got such a harmony going on in these albums. It's sort of like, yeah. You know, it's not giving pop music, it's giving for the girls, which I really love. Let me turn this down because I feel like sometimes it's a bit loud. Oh, it's literally on very low, sorry guys. But it's nail day. My appointment's in 2 minutes. I'm already pulled up ready to go in. We've had such a bad injury, so this was already split all the way across anyway, but I was being so careful with it, and I've literally got it like hanging on by a thread, but there was no blood. This morning it's my mum's birthday, so I've popped round to give her a present, and Roxy jumped up me and she just like knocked it, and it must have been holding on by a bit of skin, and the skin has obviously give way, and honestly, like, it's making me so queasy. But it's literally like, sorry, like, should have put trigger warning for blood, gross. But these are the before. I'm actually having them all off today. I've had them like they've got so long. They've maybe cut down a little bit, but they've been so long for a while, but I've kept breaking them. So I've got that one's a tip, this one's a tip, and this one's a tip. I mean, they are quite long still, like they've grown on their own, like that is practically the length of the tip, but I feel like it's just a sign to take it back a notch. So we're going to soak them all off, I think, and just go short. I feel like short nails in autumn is quite cute anyway, and then by the time it's Christmas they'll be getting to a nice length again, so I'm not too like, I'm sad, but in the long run they'll be so much healthier and so much like stronger. So I do feel like you have to do this every now and again, and I did this last autumn and they lasted, like they did hold on pretty well until very recently. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to go for because they're going to be so short. I don't know if I'm just going to go for like milky. I'm going to maybe see how short we go. I mean, this one, I don't know what she's going to do with that. I don't know, but I need to go because my appointment starts now. I don't know what she's going to do, but before, say bye to the colourful nails. And are we all ready? Yeah, she's grabbed my bag. I'm using my Sisters and Seekers bag. Oh, my bottle's just fallen out. Hold on, I'm a mess. Hi guys, we're back together. I've just had to wash a little bit of dog mom reality. I've just had to strip some of the cushions off the sofa because I was sat here and I was like, I can smell poo. And there was a little piece of string, well, no, a little piece of grass hanging out of Chai's bum with poo on, and she'd like lay off against the cushion. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to wash that. So I've just stripped some of the cushions and put like all of our blankets and things in the wash. So, nail situation. They're all gone. I actually don't hate it. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to getting a nice sharp almond back. But for now, I feel like going to just like a little French, sharp, you know, simple French. But this one, so what Amelia said was, she was like, I can't do anything to that because it's going to hurt so bad. She managed with like joint support from both of us to clip it off. She said put a plaster on it and then like try and air it out next week. And then she said like as soon as it's like not really hurting to touch, she said come in, I'll soak it off and I'll sort it out. But she was like right now, like we can't do anything to that because obviously it could get like, I don't know, infected. It's gross, so sorry if anyone's queasy, but this is how you'll see me from now on. So yeah, my nails are really cute. I'm wearing my little yellow lemon set from PLT. Hi guys, it's really not giving autumn in here, is it? It's actually really bloody bright. Is this okay, or do I have to go in my room? Oh no, we're fine. Okay, I'm just popping on honestly to end the vlog. Excuse the start of me, I didn't realise how bad I looked until I've just put the camera on and I'm like, oh, I thought I was just going for like chilled at home vibes, but I actually look dreadful. I wanted to come on and end the vlog and also quickly talk to you guys about my new book. So, first of all, I finished Magnolia. 5 books. Really like elongated this last book. Honestly, I made it last me like over 3 weeks. I was like barely reading it because I wanted to just savour every chapter because I don't really feel like I'm the type of person to want to reread something. So yeah, I finished the 5th book of Magnolia and honestly it was so good. Like I would really recommend. It's not like a life-changing series. It's very just like Gossip Girl in writing, I would say. Like very just like scandal, bit of like gangster. Like depends what book you're reading because it swaps people's POVs like the whole book. And the whole series is from different people's POVs essentially, but thoroughly enjoyed. And I'm glad that I pursued it because I feel like the first book I was like, oh. But from book 2, I was hooked. And now I'm really intrigued whether we'll get another Daisy and Christian book. So yeah, I finished that. I'd honestly rate it, like overall I'd probably give it a 4 because some books are better than others. I wouldn't say like the 5th book was, the 5th book just gave me like peace with Magnolia and BJ. Like it just rounded off their stories like individually together really well. So loved that. Okay, now I've started Diabound, which I feel like is going to be a really gorgeous, cozy autumnal book because it's like very fantasy. I think I've not read, is it Onyx Storm? I think from what I can read in the book club chat, it's that kind of vibe, but it's wolves. I don't know what's in Onyx Storm, but it's like wolves apparently. I'm literally only on chapter 3. I started it last night, but thoroughly enjoying. So I'm literally like, I've read like 20 pages, not much, but like you get straight into the action from page 1, which I feel like in a fantasy is gorgeous because that's where I always feel like I struggled before I'd read Shield of Sparrows because like ACOTAR, there's so much of a world to build and I just got a little bit lost in it all. But yes, I'm back into my fantasy and I really like it. So I'm going to be reading Diabound for the rest of September. It's Sophia Tuxford. It's her book club's book of the month for September, but I mean it's like the 3rd week of September I think now, so I'll probably be reading this like well into October, but it's fine. I'm just going to read it in my own time. Sorry we've gone dark, but I'm really so far looking forward to it. So let me know if you guys are also reading it or what you're reading this autumn. I just wanted to round this video off by saying I love you. I had a really busy weekend with like lots of little plans every day, so I feel like it wasn't really very vloggable. We were doing a lot with like our friends and family, so yes, I am excited for a new week. This morning I just walked the dog with my sister-in-law and we have edited, so I'm going to get this vlog up for you tonight. I'm hoping it's a bit of a longer one, like And then next week's vlog, we're gonna actually put all the autumn decor out because I have brought a few more things and I basically just want to like get everything kind of here before I start putting it out, because obviously I don't want to start putting stuff out and then buy more and then be like, oh, I don't know how to put it. So yes, that's going to be the next vlog. I feel like I had a lot more stuff that I wanted to do this weekend, but I just did not get round to it. So stay tuned in the next vlog. We're going to go and do all of the fun autumn bits. But thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video.